All right, Matt, I'm going to ask you this. Is Logan Paul part of the vision? And the reason I ask this is it felt a little bit like the same category as is Grayson Waller in the New Day? You know what I'm saying?
I was kind of thinking the same thing because, like, yeah, Logan Paul's out there, and Paul mentions about Logan Paul has a vision, but once the Bronze stood side by side with Logan Paul in the rampway, I was kind of like, okay, and and the camera pans out. That's their way of
So,
saying. But the thing is, I think you're going to see some tension here and there. You think it's going to be
no,
smooth sailing with Logan Paul's
I do.
ego and Bronze
I do
ability?
for one reason and one reason only, and this goes back to stuff that we've talked about quite a bit. So, first off, I want to give myself credit because I think I am assuming now that being speared and or tsunami'd is like a gang initiation, right? You know what I mean? That's what it kind of feels like right now, right? Like, so Logan Paul gets, I want to hang with you. You guys are cool. You know, like he took the initiation and he got through it and then he's in. So that's one. So, do I think it's going to be always be smooth sailing? No, because Breakker is a wild card. But I think the calculus with Seth's injury has changed quite a bit of things. I think right now you have Paul Heyman building a faction of the youngest talent. And I think it's important for that because I think if he puts together the right team for War Games, I think that team as a faction could be huge. But I really do think that, like, the reason I say the Logan Paul and Breakker thing doesn't really matter to me, I want Breakker going after Cody. So if Logan Paul is going to chase Punk, and then we kind of got Bronson Reed out there, he's going to beat the crap out of the IC person and take mid-card titles, fine. I just want them to collect gold now. But the problem is there's only 2 world championships. And, like, if I had to pick between Breakker and Logan Paul, I'm picking Breakker for the bigger title. In theory, Cody's title is still the bigger one. And then this whole kumbaya circle with, like, Jay, who is on this epic journey. I am getting into it because we're talking about them coming out and doing the save. Jay went on this epic journey where it was all about him and trying to win the world title and all this other crap. And we just wiped our ass and flung it against the wall and went, you know what? We're all cool now. Kumbaya. I want to be in the cool kids club. So now he's hanging out with Cody Rhodes and all that other crap when they just went toe to toe like a week ago. It's the stupidest damn thing.